How are you guys doing? Coach Neff with another wisdom sesh, okay? Is today the 6th or the 7th? It's the 7th. All right. January 7th, 2025. All right. Today's fortune. Thank you, Shay. Okay. Today's fortune. All right. Today's fortune on this Tuesday. Well. So yes, there's been difficult and trying times, all right? And of course, you want to be on guard against any future deception. You're trying to guard yourself against anything. You're trying to guard yourself against anything because in this moment where it stands, the relationships or connections that you do have are going to be reaching new heights. It's a little, I don't want to say it's complicated, but there's a lot to this. Let's just see where spirit is going to go so I can be direct. All right. Sexuality today. Okay. So whatever this is, it looks like it's going down on the ground floor. Since we have justice, justice is usually made for things going on here in the 3D. Once you go through judgment and things have happened spiritually, then justice, things play out here in the 3D or play out in the physical. So here we go. The 2 of Cups. All right. So there is an existing connection, like it says, that is going to reach new heights as far as attraction and stuff like that goes. And I see it here with the Knight of Wands. So it's going to pick up between 2 people. Or, whoever you're connected to. Or more people than that. It's just a good time to express yourself. And it really is giving a whole lot of sacral energy. So this is just about feeling yourself and going back out there after it's been difficult. And of course, you want to be on your guard against anything like that in the future. So this is, who's that, the masculine? Yeah. Since he's on the floor right now in his mental, he is, I want to say, sure of himself. Hey, Prince. I'm fine over here. How are you, darling? So the masculine has 100% moved out of trying times, difficult times as far as his mental goals. And right about, see, Deville. And right about now, he's sure of himself. So this is really about, now that he's sure of himself, all in his spirit, this is about him making some moves now. All right, yeah. I see the Hierophant, 6 of Cups, yeah. All right. He's trying to get out of the space that he's in and get back into action with the female, with the feminine, 10 of Cups, yeah. Yeah, because there's already a plan. So there it is. There it goes, beginning to move. Yeah. I feel like disappointments became distraction. I mean, we've been seeing it. So now it's just a matter of this masculine getting back on track mentally, and then he can do what he has to do in the physical. Yep, there it is. All right, so when I see the wheel, the 4 of Cups, if anything, would be more of a block. 333, here we go. And now for a quick pause. Let's see what the message of 333 is. Thank you, Spirit. What is the message with 333 today? So this 333 is giving alignment. It's giving alignment. That's the 3 we referring to. Mind, body, soul, somebody being prepared to have this fresh start. Yep, there it is, 3 of Pentacles. All right. So this would be somebody, surrendering to what's going on finally. All right. This is somebody right where they need to be energetically in order for things to move ahead. Somebody has closed out a major cycle, of course, and this major cycle was a cycle they had to close out in order to get them to wish fulfillment. Okay, and so this is what they've done. So now that they've reached this turning point, it's time for the fresh start. A masculine is here in full King of Cups energy, which means he is emotionally prepared. He's definitely out of that 4 cups that we see here in the upper right. And he's just using his intuition. Definitely protected his energy when it's all said and done. But him knowing he's on the right track now. It's him being back in alignment with the feminine. Here he goes again. King of Swords. And again, after getting through his own mental shit, Knight of Cups. This is just him. Okay, long story short, the masculine is in alignment and prepared to surrender to this whole thing, okay? That's what we got. So, again, here, if this is, it looks like it's one of the masculines that will be going through it only after now the masculine sees, okay, he sees, all right, I'm in alignment. This energy here is him getting revved up. That's what this is. So the disappointment where distractions led to stagnancy. You know, that was a block. That block is now removed. He was in his own way. He didn't trust himself for a second there. His mom was playing tricks on him. So he has that balance out. This is all about his mental. You know what it gives? The masculine was probably trying to find all ways to not or to avoid emotion with this. And you just can't. See? 10 of Wands. You have to balance that out. You have to discard that. You have to declutter the heart space. You have to. And I see the Page of Pentacles on the bottom. So it's like, yeah, we know you got a plan, but you can't move forward with those plans until you address this. And so that's a tough spot to be in. But he decides to put in his part, do his part. And that is release this emotional baggage, right, if you want to receive what you got going on here. You can see clearly now. So I believe that the top row is basically telling us everything. It's his turn to go ahead, take accountability, and maybe bring this back to where it needs to be. Yeah, the Tower, the 2 of Pentacles. He went through some shit. So this is him getting back on track and getting him back to the focus, which is the feminine and building his legacy. So there we go. That's it. King and Queen of Swords. That's it. We've been seeing them all week. Hey, could you get your shit together? They're not telepathically cussing each other out. It's like, come on. Outside of all of this stuff, there's a mission. And if all you got to do is get through some emotions from some old shit, come on, honey. Come on, honey. Sitting where I'm sitting, this shit is easy. I did it too. That this is definitely that masculine from 333 is definitely a part of this. This collective here too. There goes the change. Boom. Yeah, it's the same energy. But this is and there goes the 3 of Pentacles again. So that is what 333 is what a masculine had to go through all that mental stuff. But those same cards are here under the deck, which says now that he's done that. Hey Marie, now that he's in alignment, now it's time to turn passion into action, pretty much. And he knows he has to do it. He has to take it upon himself to do it. Because she's over here detached. You detached, I'm detached, okay? You know, like Zodiacs. Told you how that go. Gemini, Scorpio, Libra, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Sagittarius, and Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. All right. Now that we know the masculine is trying to rev things up, let's see what's going on at the crown. What's going on today under sexuality? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, the masculine is going to have to balance this out. Or let's just say everything is balanced for there to be a space for heightened chemistry in the relationship. But this is all after knowing that there's adjacent possibilities to what you're trying to accomplish here. One way didn't work, the other way works. I mean, the feminine has found her way. But then there's a storm warning. You know why it's a storm? Because this motherfucker thinking too much. You're supposed to be moving on how you feel. This motherfucker thinking about it too much. You know, and quite possibly was huge. Because she already down there with a coin. It's this. It's just this. Balancing out his emotions in order to be able to meet her where she's at emotionally. All right. And I mean, quite possibly all a masculine needed to hear is, hey, it didn't work that way, but this way it's gonna work. That's all he had to hear. But the emotions around that definitely have to settle, because you don't believe that the first time you hear it. You find all kinds of ways for that not to be true. This motherfucker receiving too many downloads. That's it. So let's just say, yeah, see, look, deceit. That's the Seven of Swords right there. That whole world is done. So that's what the balance is. How can you say? This is what balance is being restored from. Self-deceit, throwing you all kinds of off. And there's a journey to be taken. So this is just, again, appreciation. And then we got blossom in abundance. You got to just see it for what it's worth. You had to go through all of that to get to this. The people that care about you. And that's what he's thinking about today. I had to go through all of that. That's it. Look, the magician in the mirror. You have to go through all of that. You trying to manifest something. You have all the tools you need. You know that. So why they ain't getting done? That's what they had to make him look at. That's what they make him look at. You have all the means. You have all the tools you need, being this magician and just being a man holding a coin. Why the fuck it ain't happening then? So he probably thought something was wrong with him. He probably thought something was wrong with her. No, it's the people around you, sir. Look, they ain't happy. You want to be happy. So you're gonna have to hurt some feelings. That's it. You got a contract with somebody. Can you get that through your fucking head? Can you get that through your fucking head? This ain't about nothing you see. It's about everything you can't see. The simple fucking path. It's sacred. It's quiet. It's an inner voice. It's something nobody else is going to understand. And you don't have to sit around and explain the shit to nobody. You don't. Get out there and win. Get out there and win. Every choice you make against yourself, that does not, that shows the universe you hate yourself. That's not the path we on. So right now, it looks like in the space that everyone is in, it's just a space of being hopeful that once action happens, everything pretty much is going to take off. All right, this is confident that you're doing what you're doing for the right reasons. This is confidence that you're in your own power. This is confidence that you can secure your space and protect your energy. It's a nice space to recover, to take a chance on yourself and do something different. Man. Yeah. Don't be afraid to create your future. All right. Be patient with yourself. Be patient with parties involved. Stability. I was going to say the stakes are higher, and so you will need more patience with yourself. You will need more of that advice to not give up. It's the 7 of Wands, because I told you these things seem like they get harder, like with the decisions you have to make, but it's always easy when it boils down to, is it you or them? Are you going to choose yourself and your happiness? Or are you going to fall back because of how somebody's going to feel if you choose yourself? But the many times that you'll be faced with that question, the stakes only get higher with what it is you got to choose yourself over. All right? I ain't saying that part is easy. But if you stick to the rules in choosing yourself, then it is easy. What has to go, you know, if you look at it long enough, it may fuck you up. But it's time to take action. So whatever it is, just mow right through it. Don't let it give you one chance to sit there and all right. This is about being able to do anything you want. So, again, it is time to have fun. After all that, having to be patient and waiting for action, it's time and take a chance, all right? Look, distractions, resilience, the distractions are over. Energy done pick back up. All the opportunities you were wanting are now coming in, so just stay focused on that. And it's mainly with all the relationships. This is I'm feeling some of yesterday with the community, like people getting together after they've gone through their whatever, especially, we know, for the mental, for the masculine, it's been mental. It's like you coming back outside. You coming back outside to do what you may have been almost afraid to do. Man, what a storm that. Like I said, I don't know what popped up for the masculine. I don't know what. They had to do something big time to prove themselves. One last time. All right, taking a break. If there's any questions, I do suggest you get anything answered today with the what's next questions, simply because it is what it is on the surface. It is where it's supposed to be when I do read it every day. But because of the confusion that's been going on with the people you're connected to, it will be wise to just check in with that, whatever you're connected to right now. We need you from the top. Have I Let me just... Loveland. The energy in Loveland today. Dreams. That makes a lot of sense. All right. To be honest, what drew any of you together within your community, within your romantic relationships, what drew you together were your dreams. You guys put your dreams and goals out there, and you aren't the only one with those dreams and goals. You were not meant to achieve those dreams and goals by yourself, and so hence why you have a collective of people joining you to make that dream come true, because they all want the same thing. So with clarity of that, that's the connection you guys have. Again, there is that space to just honor it. Wow, this is somebody who wants what I want. And it is all heartfelt. It is, I just said that. Heart, soul, rekindled. Everybody who shares the same dreams with you, everybody who was assigned to share these dreams and build with you, it's turned up. So this sexuality card, remember, it's sacral. So it's whatever you feel, it's feeling yourself. So whatever, even if it is, you know, intimate, but in general, they want what you want. And so that's the focus here. See, recognition. I must have already told it. But we'll keep going. Look, trust. We'll keep going. But that's what this is. If anything new pops up, any other pointers, fine. But this is it. See, signs. This is it. Embrace. That's it. Embrace and rejoice. That's it. Embrace your people. Rejoice with this, because this is Loveland, though. But I mean, you know, whether, again, your personal relationships or the commitments that you will make in the community that you're building. Everybody wants the same thing, and that is what's about to pop off. See? Union. Everybody's coming back together to do this shit now. That's it. Honor. That's it. It's dope. That's it. 11-11. That's it. Learning, marriage, tested, deeply, power. Listen, on a one-on-one, it ain't been nothing but a test. Well, it has. It's been a test everywhere. Not just on your one-on-one relationships. It has. But this is you learning as you're going, so you can make the right decisions to pass the fucking test. You get taught, you get hit with a test, and either you pass or you don't. But I feel like more clarity of what this is helps to help you stand on the decisions that you make. And the signs and symbolisms that you get around the decision that you're making, of course, tells you if you're doing the right thing or not. So that's what you look for. If you made a decision and everything around you now is fucked up, in a sense where it's affecting you negatively, and I'm not talking about, you know, I lost my friend of 15 years who was hating on me anyway. No, not that. Not that. You make these decisions and somehow you become more secure, more stable. You feel better about yourself. You have more time. You can do things better. Like, that's a good thing. That you're able to get more done without certain people around. Because they're not there for you to be great. That's just, what do you want? What the fuck do you want? Because they don't want the same thing. They don't want it. Dreams. All right. So coming out of heartbreak, this is all optimism here after that has happened, or the heartbreak has happened. Here is the clarity, which we already saw. Clarity that the people you do have left standing share the same dreams and goals with you. So, of course, you're doing everything for your highest good, right? This is the opportunity. This is your future, right? So that's the most important thing here. Your future. And if it doesn't align with your future goals, it has to fucking go. With the moon in reverse, you know what has to fucking go. I don't care if it's a tough decision or not. It has to fucking go. Or we can end this, you can end your fucking journey right here. As soon as you stop choosing you can stop, you can end, you're done. And it seems as though the masculine was struggling with this fucking ultimatum. But they chose. They chose true love. Whether by way of their significant other or the community they're trying to build. Whatever the focus is for this masculine. Things are so clear to him right now. He just... I don't know what that was last week. I don't even know if I want to hear about it. The specifics, I mean. The masculine's energy towards the feminine today. The masculine's energy towards the feminine currently. Masculine's thoughts of the feminine currently. As he should be thinking. Masculine's feelings towards the feminine currently. Masculine's current actions towards the feminine. Masculine's next actions towards the feminine. Alright. So it looks like he will be moving forward, but he's trusting the universe more than he's trusting himself right now. I mean, if that's what it comes to. He trusts himself on a regular, but this is so pivotal. That must mean he wants it really, really badly. And he really quite possibly cannot afford another fuck up. Another, he just, feminists, you will be feeling the same way. Like if this ain't it, like I'm done. You know, you feel a little bit. The masculine's energy towards the feminine currently, I would say he's just, of course, using his intuition, but there could be a lot of telepathic communication going on right now. So, but then again, like I said, look, he does trust himself on a regular, but at a time like this, he would rather trust the universe even more. He has the clarity he needs, but, and he also may have gotten a download of some kind. Because there's plans here. So, yep. So this is more so of him knowing what to do moving forward. He might have been waiting to see what because I'm telling you, look, Seven of Swords in reverse. In the upright, he was mind playing tricks. So it's the second time this magician is near the Seven of Swords, and I don't like it because it's manipulative. But he was tricking himself out of his spot, pretty much. The masculine's thoughts of the feminine right now is happily ever after. So that's exactly what he need to be thinking about. The old world is over, and now he's entering the realm of happily ever after. He has entered the realm. See, 10 of swords reverse, 10 of wands reverse, 10, 10, 10. He's done. He already knows he's entered the world of happily ever after. He's crossed the threshold of happily ever after. And I would say, I mean, the first thing he needs to do is reach out to the feminine, but we'll see. I mean, after collecting his thoughts and getting back in balance, his current feelings towards the feminine, Page of Swords. Right now, it'll just be intuitive. Maybe he wants to ask her something. The Chariot and the Queen of Swords. He definitely looking to talk about something. Feels like maybe he should say something. It ain't a whole lot with the Page of Swords, but he got to say something. Knight of Swords and Justice. He got to say something. Hey, he got to say something. After that, it's all good. After that, the ball gets rolling. He's shy. He got to say something, though. The Fool, if you want to pop this off, he feels like he should say something. He feels like it's his responsibility. He should. Look, the Four Wands. If he wants this shit, child. So his current actions towards the feminine, Deville is in reverse. So since he's released, you know, everything, what do we have now? Okay. He's no longer fighting with these dark thoughts. I don't. King of Swords, yeah. He's sitting to himself. His work is done. So he's just sitting here as a changed man currently. Because how he feels is, I should reach out if I want if I want to rev this back up. I should say something. He knows he has to. The Justice, he has to. So his next actions here, like I said, he going even though he has a basic trust for himself, in this instance, he's going to trust the universe even more over this. Yeah. Page of Wands. I mean, fuck it. I mean, it may have been, like, the fallout may have been rocky, but the universe ain't been wrong. So, you know, let me just get over myself. So, I would say the masculine at this point needs to speak to the feminine, absolutely. So he might, I mean, he will. He will, but it ain't gonna be, it'll be short and flirtatious, okay? Short and flirtatious. But it'll be, because he just got to say something. Zodiacs. Virgo. Aquarius. Sagittarius. Capricorn. Scorpio. Leo and Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. All right, singles. Where it's at? Where it's at, singles? If you're not, well, let's see which group of singles they talking to today. Because yesterday, it was the ones that wanted a relationship and they got it coming. Singles, it's the fortune around singles today. See? Romance. All right, get ready to go outside. Surprises on the bottom of the deck as well. So however you've been disappointed, something to put a smile on your face will happen. But it is your time to get out there and be found. Since love is set to sizzle, we already have sexuality for the couples that are existing, and so this y'all are up next. You might be surprised. Singles. See? You're still learning, but it's okay. There's still things that you need to let go of, and you will. You're still seeing that certain relationships that you have are a fucking illusion. They are. That's not a real relationship, especially if it's one that won't let you win. I don't give a fuck what the connection is. Here goes surprise again. So you guys, there's something coming in that you're really gonna you're gonna be very tempted to see what's up with it. Very tempted. But you are on the heels of, or on the endings of learning what are real connections and what are not. All right, here we go. Right out. Surprise. See? Twice. 3 times. So, you're getting ready to connect with somebody. Your soul is currently connecting with somebody. So, the message here is get ready. Get ready for how enjoyable this connection is, and also get ready to explore it. Pretty simple. Right. Make sure you embrace it when it comes in, and also never forget that you're still learning. All right. So, I mean, you're prepared as much as you can be when this person comes in, or when these people come in, simply because you're being connected by way of y'all sharing the same dreams or having the same goals. So regardless of if you know that's going to be your man or not, or if that's going to be your homie or not, it doesn't matter. Y'all coming together for a certain reason. All that stuff you can learn in between. But you're going to have some people that you can definitely, you know, y'all can take it some places. But right now, you're still in the process of letting shit go. And that's fine. This is coming in anyway, but it's only coming in as fast as you're letting go of shit. You understand? So whatever emotions you have that you're supposed to let go of around your situation, let it go. There is no room here. Only room for trust. And just as hard as that masculine may, you know, trust his own everyday decisions, when it comes to this and turning points of your life, you definitely will want a higher power on your side. See? True love. You definitely would. You're still on a journey. But this is coming in. Yeah. Whatever, oh my gosh. I'm gonna put it this way. For whatever's left in your environment, Person, place, thing, thought, idea, doesn't matter, feeling. If you know you're already done with whatever's attached to that feeling, then you might as well release those feelings too. Because it's time for the newer partnerships. Yeah, you've been like that for too long. And, you know, it doesn't have to be a particular man in your life or anybody in your life, but you're not supposed to be in Queen of Swords energy for real. Now with romance coming in. So there's still decisions that you're making. Or you're making these decisions so that you'll be able to have relationships and connections that are more sincere and genuine. And real. Yeah. You got a plan too. You got a plan too. Out here looking like the masculine. You got a plan too. So stick to that shit. Look, Nine of Swords. Stress for what? Worried, nervous, scared. But that's what it is. Your own self. Ego, pride, or whatever other dumb shit. Dumb shit. Dumb shit. I mean, if you really look at yourself and see it for what it is, it's dumb shit. It's time for this. So all that other shit, it don't matter. You got to get a brave face and do what you got to do, because these people are on their way regardless. And if you're not in a position to take advantage of any of this and join the party, then that's on you. But you know exactly what you're supposed to do. 3 of Cups, 6 of Cups, the Magician. You already had this coming in. The Fool, the 10 of Cups, and the Sun. My goodness, but look at this. That has to be worked out. That has to be fixed. Or is your life going to walk right past you? You can go back and work down at the Walmart if you want. I told you that. You can work at the Walmart if you want. You know? Journey, feelings, bond. That's like... Choose yourself. This life is coming. This baby is coming whether you ready or not, honey. Whether you ready or not. Scorpios, Geminis, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, and Capricorn. This baby is coming whether you ready or not. So community. Exactly. Within the community here, you have a new lease on life. This is a reinvented you. And this is an opportunity to show the world the real you. It's the real you. So you get to do this all over again, being authentically you. You did it already being fake and being what everybody else told you to be. Now you can do this shit all over. And the only thing you got to take from that is wisdom. You ain't got to do nothing else. Leave all that shit, karma, all that. Let that be figured out. You made it out. Clean out. Congrats. This says that officially today. So with this new you that which is very much an achievement in doing, now you can go apply yourself into this community. 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 Ooh. It's nice. Community. community. Feminines, it looks like you're gonna be a little busy in this community. Now think about it like this: all the work that you've had to do on yourself has been done, right? You're a work in progress. Anybody that is, I mean, well, let's just say this, okay? Well, with that being said, you've done a great job at, tending to yourself and continuing to, right? And so now with all your hard work, you've drawn in people who are aligned with you, right? And so now I feel it's a continuation of the feminine energy being the example for her community. So what I see happening is the feminine may be giving more ideas. Giving more ideas come from this queen about how to resolve anything. It's like now that, because I mean in any collective, right, it's gonna be man, woman, and maybe some children, right, in spirit. But we know now the womb man is the creator. So whatever she's attracting, whatever she's trying to create, whatever she's drawn in, as pieces to a puzzle that can be fixed up, or that can be, feminines, your responsibility, it doesn't stop with the matriarch, the mother. The people, you did all of this, right? You pulled everybody together to create this happily ever after. Now they'd be looking to you to see what else. Feminines, you may be confronting somebody's behavior soon. Somebody may have a dilemma. Somebody may always go about it the same way. And the feminine is definitely going to be here to say no. You get ready to be busy, queens. I don't want to say you're going to be taking a risk on people, a chance on people. You might be taking more of a chance on people. You might be showing people how to take chances on themselves. Yeah, definitely. Feminines, you get ready to do some healing, some heart chakra healing. You might be lending your healing hands to your community, showing them more about clearing out heart spaces to get to this daughter value. Because remember, I told you yesterday, you ain't getting the big pot of gold unless you fulfill your spiritual obligations, and that would be to remove any blocks from your heart chakra, because you need to manifest from that space. I mean, you need to manifest right here in the middle. You need that. You need that shit to move like a figure eight. You don't need nothing else in the fucking way. You need that shit to move. There's just something very powerful getting ready to happen here. And it's easier done than said. But feminines, you have this, we're going to go ahead and call it intense enlightenment. You have that. And you're going to have other people out here drawn to that. And instead of enabling these people, you're going to have to teach people or show people how to take chances on themselves. You're going to be coming up with more resolutions for people. You may need, let's just say this, it may take a lot of patience for you to do. But just do it. Just be patient. Just do it. It's something about the feminine power today, the feminine energy today. Motherfuckers need help. And again, since you have reinvented yourself into this queen who is able to offer solutions to people's dilemmas, I just see that coming to you more. And for you, it's even going through a daughter value by way of the heart chakra. Yeah. Helping people become more, or showing people that being transparent is cool. All right. Maybe insecurity, the topic of insecurity may come up. Illusions, confusion, what to do when you're faced with that type of energy. Yeah. Ace of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. That's very creative. I mean, and it's, well, yeah. So, as I said, feminine, you didn't just go through all of that stuff for yourself. Now you have to get out here and apply yourself within this community, whether it's your people or the people assigned to you that you're supposed to touch. It's time to get out there. Yeah. This looks like the feminine holding back for a while, you know, keeping to herself, protecting her energy, hoarding her energy, you know, but now it's time to completely, it is. Immerse yourself into into the community. They need to hear you. They need to feel you. And people really need to know how to get out of their situations. And so there's no, it's just feminines. It's time to work. If you're creating ways to put yourself out there to serve the community, if that's the type of time you've been on, feminine, then you're on the right track. If you've been thinking about how to apply yourself to the world, if you've been thinking about applying your gifts to the world at this time, structuring something around that, you're on the right track. But if you are not there, let someone know so you can be helped. All right, finances today. What's the fortune around finances? Okay. So it has been tough. But a change is coming. Or a change, yeah. You know that energy is everything, right? Even I mean, energy is currency. And so part of the change that you would want to see in your finances comes from the energy and the people that you have in your space. One bad apple can spoil the bunch, or at least throw off the fucking feng shui of what y'all got going on. So right now it's about avoiding those kind of people that can hinder you from making money right now. Like, And I believe it's just energy. Right now, maybe even you're making changes when it comes to your stability and your finances. And so one thing you say is, all right, I'm just going to stay away from people like this because it does, you'll see. It don't fucking help. Family. I'm trying to tell you. The Exorcist with the engineer on the bottom, that's exactly what the fuck this is. Finances. Yeah. Oh my gosh, this is so simple. Finances. 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 So, we're seeing the feminine in the forefront when it comes to the community. It makes finances sound a whole lot better. It makes finances make a whole lot more sense. With avoiding negative people at all costs. Remember, negative people, haters, envious people, all of that you have to get rid of because it does affect your finances. You're trying to make all this money, you got somebody sitting there in the background, you don't even know. You know what I'm saying? Talking against every fucking thing you do. You want to get rid of those people. And so it is like a fucking exorcism. Freeing yourself and others from destructive impulses. Get these motherfuckers the fuck out of there. They are liability. Okay? They do things and make decisions that affect us negatively. You have to get rid of those people. You just do. Especially when you're trying to build something. Everything they do destroys what you're building. You got to get rid of them. Period. Okay? This is having appreciation, and other people have an appreciation for you and how much of a fucking healer you are. And so you gotta stand in that. You can't be out here calling yourself a healer and you got just unhealthy, dumb, basic spirituality 101 shit going on around you. You's a lie. You ain't no fucking healer and you don't know to keep negative people around you. How are you even getting a job done? So this is how you got to look at things when it comes to your finances and who you are, because you out here in a purpose. Your energy is currency. Your energy alone is very important. You can't help nobody if you got people around you sucking you dry, using you, abusing you, making you tired, cranky, not even in love with the fuck you doing no more. You have to be in love with what you're doing. You have to. And everybody and everything around you has to, look, harmony is right under here. I'm telling you. You yourself have to be solid. You got to feel good and all of that before you even apply yourself to anything else. So again, with enlightenment of this, take a chance on yourself. Once again, this whole entire journey is dope. What you've done so far is remarkable. But this is a part of the journey. Avoiding negative people at all costs. That's just what it is. And they don't have to be a bad person, but what they got going on how is it going to help you? How? If they can't even help them fucking selves, how are they going to help you? Your finances are growing though. And whatever issues you have with finances right now, they're being healed. They will be healed. But I see what one would have to do first. Okay, avoid negative people, remove negative people, and keep negative people from around you while you are trying to be this healer of the ages. And I mean, right now, this is, this is right now. You're not exactly a doctor. We get it. But we get what they will never get. Your purpose is bigger. Your purpose is bigger. So there it is. What's needing to be done right now is you have to be more disciplined and courageous when it comes to your stability. All right, this is you being independent and self-sufficient. And so, yes, you are responsible for your own decisions, but you're also responsible for what happens when you don't make decisions. Either way, you're ready. Either way, you're going to have to put your big drawers on. You're going to have to, because look, what's fated, what's written, what's destined must occur. You not making a decision on something that's already decided just holds up your life. Nobody else gives a fuck. They'll just walk away because they understand they have to go with what aligns with them. You do too. So, there we go. A brand new beginning. There goes the Empress. I mean, come on. Nowhere does it say you're not ready. Nowhere does it say you need to do some more healing or none of that. Look, Eight of Pentacles is here. You've mastered whatever the fuck you need to. You have. Now it's time for you to fucking do it. And that comes from masculine energy. It is. It will. Leo energy strong. It's going to take masculine energy. Even though you know. But come on. When it comes to finances and stability, you working with your masculine side. So you got to be disciplined in what you've already decided to do. And that means when feelings come, when negative fucking, talk comes, projections, that means I don't give a fuck what you say. This is about my fucking happiness. It's about my fulfillment. It's about what I'm passionate about. It's about what I'm trying to build. It's about what I love. And that's it. Leo energy here strong. They definitely talking to a Leo at least. Family. Family fortune. Ooh, love. That's nice. That's all it's about. It's time to take these things to the next level here. Take this family thing to the next level. All right. Again, whether you're trying to build one or you already have one established, that, and I'm not saying by blood, but you know who your people are. Because either way, even if you can't put names to faces, that's coming in now too. But right now, it is about love. There is going to be communication with your peoples. That's coming in soon. That Three of Cups I keep seeing is going to affect every area of your life, which is good. Three of Cups is excellent. There's plenty of reasons to celebrate. Family. Family. Oh, shit. You can't tell me this ain't the feminine. But I would love if it's the masculine too. Taking the lead on this. Family. Ooh la la. Oh my God. It's getting ready to go down, yeah? Family. So yeah, it's getting ready to definitely pick up. I mean, like, man, the family structure that you're building is it's so nice. So nice. This is really beautiful. Family. Wow. So look. Anybody who has told themselves, sorry, y'all. Anybody has told themselves, okay, this is my family. This is who I'm rocking out with. We all have the same, you know, you already know how it came together. The universe is still drawing y'all together. I feel like with that, together, this is a together thing. Recovering from what everybody just went through, okay? Coming in to create our plans for growth and expansion. That's I feel like that's what's going to be happening. You come together. There's somebody teaching something here, though. There's somebody or a group of people who are able to express themselves very, very nicely. And this is straight wisdom. So this is a community moving off of, it's like know better, do better. That's what this is. And in order to teach is to just be who you are. And then that sets the example for everybody else. So now it's time to take action. It seems as though everybody has been able to do that. And now they take action and really, it's just a bunch of dreamers that they let loose. And they're going to make this shit happen. Whatever this is that they're trying to bring together, whatever they're trying to make grow or develop here, it's going to happen. This ain't nothing but straight appreciation for who's left and doing what the fuck y'all want to do. And not being afraid to. There goes the masculine. I was hoping I see the masculine. He's going to take the wisdom and run. He knows how to, well, he understands better how to structure a family and definitely how to maintain one. There he is. King of Cups. He knows how here now. That's done with love. That's done with care. That's not done with judgment. Not when it's done through spirit. He's the one that wants to bring all the broken hearts together. He wants to. And he wants to teach people how to move forward with the wisdom from it. Where he learned that from? I wonder where he learned that from. You never know who's watching. Even the man of your dreams is watching you work. And seeing where he needs to improve. Well, she ain't doing that. Look, Samaritan. Oh my gosh. The masculine is on one. And I like that. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Alright. We'll be back with intimate relations. Where's that other song at? I'm outside. You already know my body. Fuck 'em. I'm outside. Fuck 'em. I'm outside. Hey love, I'm outside. Fuck 'em. Hey love, I'm outside. Look, I'm single. Ready to mingle. Yeah, I need to go through the big pop of pretty outside. But he's smart with chips. He low key makes me moves in the soul chip. He's sexy. Don't ever let nobody disrespect me. No time to check me. Protects me. It's nasty when we fuck. She get messy. If you want love, I'm right here. I don't care. I don't do drama. I play fair. I'm a good girl with good karma. It is an honor. You can trust me. I'm your best friend. I got you. Hey love, I'm outside. Fuck it. Hey love. free. Yeah, I'm at peace. Like cute face on a smile. Roll please. Size 3. Skim milk chocolate Nestle. They just mad. Blowed up so now they wanna curse me that I'm busy. I'm bossed up, made moves. I won, can't lose. You pick, I choose. I grind. You snooze and don't act like these ain't facts. I don't care. I'm blessed up. I told you. I got you. Love. Hey, love. Fuck. Hey, love. Hey, Shay, first verse for you. First verse, that's it. Get ready for that intimate extended. She want the joystick, just for my Xbox. Yeah, playing my station, we fucking like robots.
She thinks she was Pac-Man, I'm eating her fruits up.
Swinging this beat stick, my pussy is lined up.
She want a joystick, just for my Xbox.
Playing my station, we fucking like robots.
She thinks she was Pac-Man, I'm eating her fruits up.
Swinging this beat stick, my pussy get lined up. I ain't a game boy, I ain't the Genesis. Don't be on my oasis, you be the warrior, come get your princess. I want that golden axe, you know I'm limitless. Give me that earthworm and that mushroom, I blow like the wind. Say he don't do the red, so in the red dead, I give redemption. Out of this world, gotta gain ground, we be so high. Not to mention all the flashbacks, so you pipe it down, eat it up from the crack down like a war song when we make it sound. Alright, Shay, that's for you. And we get ready to hit it. We get ready to hit it. So let's just get ready. Let's just get ready. I see. They're giving it to us already. Because we get ready to hit a 444. And already there's a 4. They gave me what the 4 is. Alright? And it looks like a big fat 4 cups. But there's also been a breakthrough with that. So I can tell that this is not someone being bored. This is not somebody complacent even. Detached, no. This is somebody who is thoroughly fucking disappointed in the circumstances that have occurred. But also realizing that it's just emotional baggage that they have to release. Yeah. Oh, shit. 5 of Cups in reverse. That says you should have been did that, okay? It is so far removed from you that all you really supposed to do is look at it and say, well, damn, okay. But this person may have gotten stuck in that place for a little bit too long. That's what it feels like. Yeah, 2 of Swords. They was in indecision. So, definitely caused some stagnancy. So, somebody's out of their head. And so, I can only assume now, okay, that it's time for that. Yeah, Justice, the Hierophant. It's just time. Stop it. It's time. Come on. All right. Yeah. You know, this is somebody saying, all right, what's next? You know, all right, I dealt with that. Well, you know, I'm ready for the next shit. Okay. All right. So here we go. Intimate relations. That was a Joystick by NephyBey. She makes good music. She makes good music. Also tomorrow, guys, I will be on live on Instagram though tomorrow at 6. So if you're not following me yet on IG, then go ahead. All right, just a more intimate space to do what we do, but it'll be some after hours shit. Okay, so we're gonna be talking. If you do have IG, go ahead and fuck with me. I ain't opening myself up. Intimate relations. All right, what's the energy here? Fortune, rather. Oh, health. Oh. So we've seen the Ten of Swords and Ten of Wands quite often. But I know that this is coming from the masculine simply because of what he just went through. That Four Cups energy, all of that. I mean, you may be feeling the effects of that, like, where he at? But for him, it's a whole lot that he needed to see, decisions he needed to make, and definitely the space to honor his own emotions about it. So yeah, for him, he may have been just chilling, but it's definitely time now to start a new routine that doesn't include a motherfucker feeling burned out when it's all said and done, right? Perseverance. So at this point, this is everybody saying there's got to be a better way or a healthier way to do this. All right? Yeah. So intimate relations. This rebel energy has been prominent in intimate relations. This means that one of you or both of you are just not used to doing things or wanting to do things in a conventional way when it comes to intimacy. You don't want to do things how you used to do it, or you don't want to do things how they told you it should be done. So, I mean, that's good. Word, because before saying to yourself, well, we got to do things in a healthier way, a better way around here. Before doing that, you was going with the program. Intimacy. Yeah. Yeah. Come on now. There's going to be new people coming in, so it's got to be a new way of doing shit so that you don't end up being burnt out by these people, and you definitely don't go down the same hole you went through before, leaving the past people behind. Intimacy, intimate relations. Intimate relations today. Excellent. Intimacy, intimate relations today. Yeah, test passed. Intimate relations. All right. So pretty much, as I said, the masculine energy for the most part, the feminine too, but again, the masculine is set to take lead here, especially when it comes to family. I feel like the feminine is going to have more access to the community. Feminine is going to be doing that, while masculine is more so structuring the family aspect of this. Definitely helping her to protect the energy of the connection. He's well aware of what she does out here. But again, he's a healer in his own right. So for him too, because everything in one hand washes the other. With all that being said, again, he's just going to do shit differently. He's feeling back into balance. Everybody here, I would say, is back into balance. Balance is here twice, damn. So this, oh man. It's just looking nice out here, okay? It's so clean. Everything's back into balance. We're doing shit differently. And it's funny how Rebel is here and the Hierophant is on the bottom over here. The Hierophant is all about tradition and all of that. If it was in reverse, I could say, you know, it's not so traditional or not so conventional. But I believe you want to keep things, you know, in the realm of tradition, but you're in your own way. You know what I mean? So we're not doing Thanksgiving, but we're doing Friendsgiving. There's still something very traditional about that, but it goes against what the rest of the world is doing. You understand? So this is how y'all little family or y'all little connection, I don't want to put it, not to make it sound like that, but in your own little bubble, it makes sense. It's balanced. It works. And again, it will be somewhat unconventional. It's past life shit. It ain't, you know what I'm saying? Nobody they told you it was going to be. These are people you found it to be. 4 is very prominent here. The number 4. Intimate relations. So, yeah. Someone can see what needs to be done very clearly, but of course it's about having to be brave enough, strong enough, and disciplined enough to do that. And really, that's just canceling the outside noise. If you're going against the fucking system, then you got to be prepared to stand on all 10 when the system says that's weird. And for you, it ain't much of a hard choice. There's no illusion or confusion here. You can see things very clearly. It's working. You feel balanced. So get the fuck up. And that's it. I do what I just said. Stand on your shit. You feel good within yourself about this shit, right? All right. Another 7. Look. You're ready. I told you it was balanced. You're ready. Gives a fuck. You ain't here twice. Back to fucking back. That's it. Everything from past life and this life. Everything from the past life has been balanced out. Everything within you has been balanced out. So, again, with this newfound way of whatever, you go ahead and mind your business. There it goes. The Hangman. Come on, kid. That's what brought in the balance there. See, this is being balanced within yourself. This is giving more of a spiritual undertone with the Hangman. You are balanced here spiritually as well. You get it. That's it. 3 of Swords gives a lot. Of course, the breakup or break off from the old life. But of course, optimism for these new people that you're reuniting with. Grow, expansion. Look, equal give and take. Passion in your pursuits. This is a pivotal change. So, fuck. And that's just that. Look at that. The Hierophant is the devil in reverse. Come on, child. Come on. Come on. You can do all the fucking soul search you want about how scary you are. But that's the plan, honey. Wish fulfillment. You want it or not. How about you don't have a choice? So as much as we got to drag your ass and show you want fulfillment, then that's just what the fuck we'll do. I mean, it's not good for anybody else waiting on your ass. But it's definitely going to get done. You can't run from it. There's a big part of life, a big part of this abundant life that literally has your name on it. Where the fuck you think you going? Fuck you think you going? Back to Dayville? It's your only choice after that. So, oh, another 4. Intimate relations. Let's get to the nitty gritty. Oh, shit. Well, look. The masculine wants more missionary action. I mean, the actual position of missionary, but also more you, the feminine, more actively being on top. Something about you know, I don't know what positions y'all do. But I know right now, he wants to do missionary. He wants you on top. But it's something about you on top makes him nervous. It's the look in the eye. It's having to face each other. He wants to, but he's so fucking shy. That's what it is. It's that. Intimate relations. And it might be the first thing he wants to do when y'all come together again. Yeah. The devil dick. Devil dick. But I see what's going on. This is very clean and simple. Very wholesome. What's happening here. Regardless of the devil. It is the part of the masculine story that has not changed when it comes to intercourse. The same fucking thing. And that is, I will beat my dick before I go out there and mess with anybody else. It's the same thing. And so again, his overall message here is, I want to do missionary when I get back in there. You know what I'm saying? I want to look it right in the eyes. But in between all of this, like to get to that point, it's been him. Well, yeah, to get to that point, it's been him really handling his own business. Yes, he's hung out with Deville a few times, you know, before he met you. But all that did was bring that illusion and confusion. It was a whole lot of lust and a whole lot of, I thought I was in love, but that probably was because the pussy was good. Or maybe so-and-so was just stigmatized. They didn't really love me. You know, maybe it was everything but that. But right now, he has committed to this. I'm going to go ahead and say one person. Because remember, this energy here of the Hierophant, we know who we talking about here. This masculine, his version of I am God and all of this shit is having as many bitches as he can. But he found one that fulfills him, so that's just where he's at. So in the midst of having this strong attraction for one person, more specifically, he's saying next time I want to go ahead and do missionary, but I'm a little shy because I mean she's gonna be looking at me in my face. But this is all that he's thinking about. Another 44, and then the Queen of Cups. He's thinking about how much of a choice this was to just tap one ass at a time, or tap one ass for an extended period of time. Another 4. 444 right here. What a choice. Has he been too controlling? Has he been too controlling with you? Specifically when it comes to like oral sex or something like that? Because there's a freedom over the feminine, but more of a control with the masculine. It's like, yeah, I know you like to do it, but I'm going to tell you how. It's like he's thinking about that. And that's been quite boring to him, to just behave in that way. When if she's let's say a Queen of Cups energy, there's a lot more to explore, I want to say. So I'm getting that after the tough choice is made to be a one woman man, there is also a choice to change certain habits a person has during sex. So again, if they're too controlling, or they've been used to running the show, or they've been used to telling the female this, that, and the third, a part of this is some leeway that has to happen. But I mean, he's past all of that. Right now, it's just when I see her, I want to look in the face when we do it next time. That's it. So now you know his little history. Why not? I want to settle down with you. Is that it? I mean, that's the point. One of the points here. We're official. So that's already done. You know what I'm saying? You and he, like, we locked in. I ain't even going nowhere. I see that with the hermit. As long as that hermit is here, ain't much he doing but jerking off here. It's been here 3 days. 3 fucking days. Anything else, masculine? We just need one more from you since you're not quite the talker. He says, I'm taking you out and I know you're pregnant. Whoa. Whoa. So this will only be to those who have experienced, you know, I believe they call that shooting up the club. If you're not engaging in those activities, you can disregard that message. But the masculine knows when he nailed it. He knows when he nails it. Here we go. Cancer. Virgo, Pisces, Sagittarius. This may even be like I know you're going to get pregnant, all right? Scorpio, because I don't have, you know what I'm saying? This could be I know you're going to get pregnant. And Aquarius. I'm going to check. Let's see here. I know you're pregnant. I know you're pregnant. He might know something. He might know something. I know you're pregnant. Please clarify. Do you see this? Definitely was intentional. Yeah. Listen. Okay. This is not, I think you're pregnant, or none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the words on the card would never change. But reading the energy around it can help you better put those very words into perspective. In this case, this masculine very well may know. And what's happening is he knows, but he doesn't know for sure because it hasn't been said to him. So right now, he is just woo, woo, woo. He's thinking about it because whatever position y'all did, he like, yo, that had to have done it. Look, King of Clits. That had, and it was from the back. Look at this shit. That had to have done it. Whatever it was from the back. It's too much of him. It's him. It's him. He knows what he did. So, now, with that inner knowing, like, oh yeah, she's pregnant. He's in daddy mode. Not in the King of Cups way, but more of, this is another mouth to feed. You know what I'm saying? This is another addition to the family. This is growth. This is expansion. This is what I want. I want to expand us, our family, whatever. And the Emperor. I can't make it up. That's it. And the Queen of Pentacles. I want to expand our family. That's it. So he knows what he's doing. And they on the same page, so she wants it too. So what happened here is he already done the deed, obviously. And with the Seven of Cups in reverse, he knows what he did. There's no fucking confusion around what he did. And possibly no confusion. He knows he nailed it. Knight of Wands, King of Wands, the Sun. Six of Wands, this nigga. Two Cups and Four, this nigga. Another Ace of Cups. The Page of Wands and the Ace of Cups. He knows that's the news he getting ready to hear. And so it feels like he may have been dealing with his own personal shit. So you deal with your own personal shit just in time for this person to say, give you that news. And it's what he wants anyway. It's what they both wanted. But remember, spiritually, these are the obligations that you have to deal with before you move anywhere. And it's going to be the heart space. It's just going to be, you ain't out here just knocking people up. You're not supposed to. Well, there's a baby coming. All right. My gut doing all kinds of shit. All right, since it's so quiet and my body is doing what it's doing right now, I'm going to go ahead and say that, yes, traffic-wise, movement-wise, it is very quiet, but that's because I would say that people that are on the other side are more so tapped into their gut feelings right now. For them, it's more so about, I'm just waiting on that fucking feeling of what I need to do next. Or a person has a feeling of what they need to do next, and the only thing there is to do, of course, is do it after that. So let's see. Six of Cups. So on the way back, somebody released a whole past life in order to be able to fuck with this one, or at least join this feminine on this path. And so that's what's done. There you go, Nine of Swords. I know, worry, stress, maybe even nervousness. This could be somebody that is nervous, but I don't see why. Is the feminine stressed out? Okay, somebody is returning and in the midst of, or let's say waiting for, being patient enough for this masculine or whoever to, this somebody returning. Being patient enough for this person to return, it seems like it put the feminine through some sleepless nights. I've seen that before. You don't really see much about what she's been going through in his separation or in his absence, but you can see her hanging in there. But not without, some, what the fuck, some concern. What's going on? Look, Eight of Swords. A mess. That's what was going on. Somebody too much in their head. Well, when you got the Eight of Swords in Deville in reverse, I mean, that's its own story. To each its own. But somebody's back in the heart space that they need to. And so here's the Queen of Wands. Whether it's the masculine or the feminine, everybody's where they need to be. The person coming at this feminine is definitely going to be ready to come back in this energy. And after what the feminine has been through, being patient enough for the energy to return to her, she too could be extremely happy about this. Yeah, Nine of Cups, because it's wish fulfillment time. Queen of Pentacles. So this is about her in the space that she's in when this person returns. As this person is returning, this person is returning because they've released everything. You've already released everything. Again, some worry, or maybe some sleepless nights, but definitely forward movement on what this is. And regardless, this is destiny. This is fated. Whatever's happening is supposed to happen. Even what you go through in that Nine of Swords, because you weed through those mental things, which I see is the Eight of Swords, and then you get out of it again. You know, those thoughts are connected to feelings, and once you deal with those feelings, it's like, okay, cool. Nothing to worry about here. You know, you get the clarity you need. Right. So feminine is back in balance. All right. This is maintaining discipline. Look, patience. There's discipline and patience. I'm going to tell you right now, you don't feel like crashing out. You don't see me. You don't hear me. I'm going to post me a sexy picture. You're going to see me now. You don't want to do that. Okay? Because a good man could smell, I need attention, and that'll be a turn off. Just chill. Whatever you do, do it for you. I would say, you know what would be a turn on? Not the sexy picture that you post, but you continuing to work. You continue to work. Him seeing you work, him seeing you still grind, because you're doing it for y'all's future. But whatever the confusion is, whatever the restriction is, you got to work through that. You got to work through that. You can't crash out. Well, you could, but that wouldn't be wise. I mean, you wouldn't want to crash out. You wouldn't want to. All right. So here she goes on her way to true love. After this person returns, definitely the end of separation, and these two moving forward. Growth and expansion have been seen a lot. Well, now that we know babies are coming, I mean, anything, right? This is just the future. We've seen marriage, we've seen commitment, we've seen children. And listen, my whole truth to you the other day about children doesn't mean don't have any. It just means set your intentions when you do. You're not having a child to take your place or wait till they get rich so that you could, you know, don't you owe your mama and daddy something? You ain't, because I'm telling you, people do that. You're not doing it for that. You want to genuinely expand your family, but stay in your purpose and teach your children how to live life in their own purpose. That's beautiful, but just make sure you have all the tools you need to be able to do that. Otherwise, it's not happening. They're going to be looking at you, following what the fuck you do, seeing where you slack at, and be a better you, because that's why they're here. That's how they're here. So don't be mad when your 18-year-old looked like you when you was, 25. Now you mad. Now you mad. Don't do that to them. I love children. But knowing the purpose behind it make you think twice. What are you really doing it for? And the ones you already have, you can still make changes. You can still make adjustments, even right now. But that's after you have perspective with the truth. All I say is, don't give up on yourself, because the job gonna get done. It just won't be you. Now, you want to sit there and look at somebody else do your job, or do you want to do it and include people? Hey, I'd like you to be a part of my success. That's how you do that. Aries, Libra, Aries, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right. We got one last one and I'm out of here. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you, Shay, for doing what you do. We'll be in tomorrow a little bit earlier, but again, I will be on live. I will be on live tomorrow evening, 6 p.m. If you follow me now, you won't have to look for me. You'll just see, you know, Neph the God went live. Eat a dick. Okay, that's what I need you to do. You eat a dick. You don't even belong in these parts. You don't belong here. All right? You go back to being a loser. Hey, baby. Y'all, you go back to being a loser. All right? Man. How you doing, Lily? All right. That's how you gotta do it, people. You know what I'm saying? I tell y'all, stand on y'all shit. Protect your community. I protect y'all all the time. We don't need losers. When we, you know, and you could keep your winner mind frame and kind of use losers to sharpen your sword a little bit, because what they want is attention. You understand? And so the reason why it's best not to say nothing most of the time is because any little thing they'll take. They'll take negative energy. They'll take positive energy. All they're saying is, oh, you paid attention to me. I feel special. And even with that, they'll walk away with something, okay? So, hopefully, all right, that person finds a dick to eat. Okay? But they won't be eating up our energy here. This good winning, these good, they won't be. That's just me protecting y'all. These cards are so beautiful when they're big. So, the attention is on the masculine right now with this message. It is, I was going to say it was going to be general, but no. Let's just say universally speaking, a masculine has done his numbers. He's done what he had to do. The Eight of Cups is on the bottom, so this is necessary for you to emotionally withdraw from the old so you can go towards the new, and you can fill up that space with great memories. All right, so now that the masculine has done that, taking responsibility, taking accountability for himself, the actual energy is now shifting in a positive direction. It is now, luck is headed his way because he made the right decision. It's the only way to do this. So since he's manifesting a partnership here, that's exactly what's coming to him. That's exactly what he's going to get. That's exactly what's arriving. Oh, yeah. That was loud. Loud and clear. Loud and clear. All right, beautiful. So this Seven of Pentacles I'm looking at is deeper than patience. You need to know that the person that you're connected to went just as hard with trying to manifest a life for themselves that they didn't know was going to include you. And you were steadfast on your journey until they told you, you know, you'll have your moment in a moment. And then you look up and it's this person. So the both of y'all, anybody attached to this masculine collective, you've also been planting your seeds for something that is going to be for your highest good. A relationship, a connection, a partnership that's going to be for your highest good. And so the masculine here is just sitting quite possibly in the most positive space that he's been in a long time. This may be the most excited, the most enthusiastic he's been about anything in a long time. It feels good to be, at first it felt stupid, but right now it feels this good to be that lighthearted. It feels this good to not have, to have less cares in the world and have more room to focus on what you actually could build with somebody who, oh my goodness, out of all the people in the world, you know what I'm saying? It's like you found the needle in the fucking haystack. They, you know what I mean? And there's more. That's the thing. Is you know, one person to have that intimate connection with, but there's a whole world around you. Don't worry. All the dick eaters, you know, the losers, you move them out the way, bring y'all closer together, and y'all can hear each other better. That's it. Remove the losers if you want to win. There she is, Queen of Swords. She knows how to do that. She knows how to do that. That's how the fuck she got to him. And he's like, I did the same thing. It took discipline, that's right. Courage, inner strength, self-discipline. You know you're going to get tempted and teased. There's temptation to do this, and there's temptations to give the fuck up. It works both ways. Look. I say this turned them on. This whole thing turned them on. It gave him, you know, I'm telling you, to see things this clearly. I don't have to worry about that stuff. I don't have confusion, nothing. Like, damn. Man, I don't know what he sees when he goes outside now. But there he goes again. He is revved. This is good. This is good. But this is because he took accountability. That's it. When you remove obstacles out of your way, things can go very quickly. Doesn't always have to be because of a fucking retrograde. Ain't nothing, if ain't nothing to come back from retrograde, then you can keep it the fuck pushing. But as long as there's something to revisit your ass, to make you sit down and review it and heal it or let it go, then that's what it's going to be. But him, I think he's had enough of that shit. Right now, he got her. It's protecting his energy. And that's just it. It's complete bliss after this. It's nothing but wands. He outside. But he's headed to you. I think he's headed to everybody. He's outside and he's headed to everybody that he's meant to grow and expand with. He's pulling everybody together. That's what it's giving. But of course, his lady first. You got to have, you know, the king and queen at the table, mom and dad. So this is good. This is the universe talking. If this was him talking, I feel like I would see, I forget. What card is it? Yeah, look at that. He's good. This is the universe giving this update. Libra, Virgo, Sagittarius, Scorpio. I should make those last messages just the final message from the universe. I should. That's what we're going to do. Aries, in Cancer. Libra, Virgo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Aries, Cancer. I think it should be that final message from the universe. Closing us out. Let me do it now. Last message, universe. Source. The message from the universe before we go, look alive. Look alive. All right? It's time. The transformation is complete. The level up begins. Look alive. All right? Look alive. Look alive. That's it. Yeah. All right. So again, that's it for me. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Remember, tomorrow at 6 we'll be on the gram. Okay. And don't worry, we'll be keeping dick eaters and losers out of there too. Wherever I go, I will always make sure that it's a safe environment for your mental health. Okay. Not everybody is where I am consciously. You know what I'm saying? But I will protect you until you get there. Fuck them all. Alright? I ain't scared of no fucking body. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. Have a great evening. Alright? Take care.